Welcome back. I am Knikmops.
I am Madnat Chica, and we're happy to be here in the last game of the tournament.
Yes. So we have in about 2 minutes we'll have Namur facing Birmingham for the final game of the tournament, where we will have Namur, who already had 2 wins, face Birmingham, who had 2 losses. So let's see who is playing. For Namur, we have 0-1 Lulu, 0-3 Knappi, 1-2 Nino, 1-3 Chateau, 1957 Batsmash, 2-4 Aline, 3-9 K, 3-9-3 Grumpy, 3-9-4 C, 5-3-7 Landru, 6 Chloé, 6-6-6 Pepe, 8-9 Pulp, 9 Jackie, 9-3-4 Tinker.
And in blue, Birmingham roller derby has 1-0 Bunny Massacre, 1-6 Violet Attack, 1903 Calamity Jane, 2-4 Millie Idol, 2-9 Harry, 3-2-8 Tantrum, 4-1 Jim Harvey, 4-2 Fox Smolder, 4-3-2 Long, 5-1-0 Lowry, 8-4 Thundercat, 8-5 Roldal, 8-9 Shorty, 9 Yelmet the Conqueror, and 99 Western Superclear.
Yeah, so fun team, ready to go. We just saw their warm-up, and you might have heard their shouts a little bit less than 1 minute before we kick off this great game. I'm really curious on what will happen because, well, the numbers are in favor of Namur. But because of they had 2 wins, Birmingham had 2 losses. But based on my humble opinion, they will struggle a little with the defense from Birmingham, because the defense from Birmingham has been incredible.
Exactly, and in fact, as Birmingham has not any win, they will want to win really bad.
Exactly. But I think both teams will want to win.
Yes.
But yeah, maybe Birmingham wants it a little bit more. Plus, also important to know, Birmingham is playing their 5th game after COVID, while Namur has had a bit more in the books after COVID. So that might also differ from what will happen. So let's see. First off, we have Pepe for Namur and Laurie for Birmingham on the jammer line. Birmingham starting in their quintessential, we know it now, as their flat wall. Namur 4 points. And it is Pepe who takes the lead. Laurie being recycled by K from Namur. Pepe going for the scoring pass, while Laurie passes on the inside line, finishes their initial, and Pepe scoring points.
Beaucoup de matchs très intéressants ces derniers jours. On les applaudit. N'oublions pas que tout le monde en est à son 3e match et que c'est
Jam ended 3 points on the board for Namur. Good start. And Birmingham with 0, but they were close, making sure that they had to call off the jam.
We have Lulu in the jam line and number 99.
One player in the box for Namur.
I know we are on the Namur territory, but don't forget, Birmingham has lost 2 of their games. Namur has won 2. So be gentle,
for cutting off the track penalty. So So this is a power jam, first power jam of the match for Lulu.
Dans ce dernier match de ce tournoi, je rappelle que Namur a gagné les 2 matchs précédents et Birmingham les a perdus. Donc nous avons l'équipe en tête et il faut que soyez généreux avec nos amis du Royaume-Uni. N'oubliez pas de les encourager aussi.
Defense, and we're recycling again. Direction penalty for one of the players.
Et une faute de direction qui est sifflée.
Going off the track, Lulu still really trying.
Cette petite bloc pour Namur. Nous avons donc un petit mur réduit, dont évidemment Western Super Center prend avantage et du coup fait son passage à travers le pack.
Going again for their scoring pass, I think.
Anybody cheering for Birmingham today?
Birmingham,
yeah,
4 points
go
on the
for
board
it.
for Namur, but a lot of work was put into those 4 points. 7 on the board for Namur, 0 for Birmingham.
Take a lot of energy passing the walls of Birmingham.
Yes.
Great walls.
And we are starting with a full pack, full wall for Birmingham. Only 1 blocker for Namur. That smash is a force to be reckoned
très réduit
with,
de
but it will
Namuroise
be
sur le terrain, qui fait 3 d'entre elles qui sont à la penalty box. Du côté de Birmingham, on a le duo imparable de Tantrum de la ligne et Violet Attack numéro 16 en tant que pivot, qui est un binôme qui a été très efficace ce week-end, tandis qu'on a l'intégralité des joueurs namuroises qui reviennent sur le terrain. Et Tantrum, après avoir réalisé son passage initial, passage maintenant les 4 premiers points pour Birmingham. Taking his score the first 4 points for Birmingham.
Knappy there, being no pass, no penalty for Knappy, who fell. Namur speeding up the pack.
Keeping the points back.
But with
coming in
force on the inside line, really making sure that they have that little hole to go through. 7
second scoring pass. Égalité de score. 7-7 Namur contre Birmingham pour cette 3e jam.
Always using their own blockers.
Star pass du côté de Namur avec le numéro 12, Monty de Dupère, mais qui n'a pas le temps de s'approcher du pack.
I believe.
Donc égalité, 7-7.
Who is having a talk? Caps Block and Direwolf having a little discussion, and it's 2 points extra for Birmingham. So we have 9 on the board, 7 for Namur. So it is a question of really keeping your head cool in this game. So again, 4 blockers each. Good.
Thundercats Jamie was making the ball number F on Birmingham being with the wheels again Belgium just after the pivot line. While Thundercats is trying to get through
the 4 blockers for
the walls that is
going in strong.
keeping her really big
Nice job there by the Birmingham blockers.
But let's not forget about Birmingham blockers who have also been very efficient these past 2 days. And we also have British Jammer who has gone through the initial pass.
Making sure that Birmingham doesn't score any points. 11 on the board for Namur, 9 on the board for Birmingham.
As we hear it here, Lulu is on a track.
A home game for Lulu.
Yes.
Lulu against Laurie. Birmingham again starting with their flat wall, and then they will suck back on the jammer. Namur in their 3+1 wall, having a little check for the defense. Lulu following Jackie, being recycled. So both of the jammers are being recycled. This is a
backwards game.
Yes. We haven't passed the jammer line.
No lead is earned yet.
Nice line work there. Not enough though. Being recycled back by Nino. Lulu being stuck there in that extreme 4 wall for Birmingham. 2 blockers is enough for Birmingham. Still no lead.
No lead.
Will it be
yes,
Laurie?
We have lead now.
Laurie, but Lulu is right behind them.
We're going to see a marvelous jammer versus jammer. Let me check.
Yeah. Will Birmingham be speeding up the pack? Which is something they do. A little bit of a nasty fall. Lulu seems a bit distraught by it. So offense there by Violet Payne. Laurie being kicked out. Bit of a confusion there. Jammer on jammer action. We've seen that so much
in this tournament.
In these games here at West. 1 point scored for Birmingham.
So we have 11 for Namur and 10 for Birmingham. It's going to be a close game.
Yes, so 4th edition of Skate Around tournament, known for their close games, 11 to 10. Could be either one's game. Super Western Claire at the jammer line
and
behind the wall of Namur, but it is Super Western Claire with the lead. Chloe struggling a little with that wall, who really seems to suck up their offense too. Super Western Claire going for the scoring pass, powerful on the outside.
We have star passing.
Star pass to bat smash.
Yeah.
Bit of a nasty fall there.
They are checking the skater. We strongly hope it's okay.
4 points on the board for Birmingham. So Birmingham is now in the lead with 14 points and Namur 1 on 11. So we have a bit of a in Dutch we say hoedje over. So
stepping over 1 point and point.
Every time one other will be in the lead than the other. So so good start here. Jam number 6 is about to start. We still have 21 minutes on the board for Namur. A good time maybe to discuss that you can donate to the live stream.
Yes.
You can have, the live stream is provided completely free for everybody to watch, but if you have a few coins left, let's say, you can give a donation to utip.io/Namur roller derby. So that's utip.io/Namur roller derby. And then you can give whatever you like, whatever you can spare, because we have a great live stream. We love doing it. We love having you here. So if you want to see the live stream maybe again next year,
yes,
it would be fun if you considered donating.
In roller derby, everything is auto-gestionated, so any help is always a big help.
Yes, exactly. Everybody does it voluntarily. We're all here to have fun, to enjoy the athleticism. So, yeah, we hope you consider donating a little to the good cause.
Exactly.
Maybe interesting as well is to know that the event is sponsored by Track Karma, which is a roller derby league management application, completely free. Unless you have Patreon, then we strongly advise to give a small donation. Track Karma can be used to plan your practices, to manage your attendance, to plan future games by checking the availability, preparing your roster, and import WFTDA stats books. You can manage the minimum skills evaluation of your rookies or fresh meat and communicate via discussion and organize next up games. We will have Shilok on the microphone.
Blue team were requesting a low block on a red blocker. The red blocker had established position and the no call will stand.
Good. So one official review down for Birmingham. And we are ready to resume. Super Western Claire has been taking off the track. And we hope they are okay. We will start the game again with Tantrum and Pepe. One blocker down for Birmingham, who is in the box. They will start on the jammer line. Oh no, they will not start on the jammer line. Just as I said it.
Switch it.
Tantrum strong push on the inside line. Pepe being recycled back by the two blockers from Birmingham. Namur ready for that impact.
Tantrum is being recycled a little bit back.
Yes. Tantrum going for that line.
Let's see that offense and had the line. Nice offense for Birmingham.
Yes. Namur is really good at recycling the jammer when they come in for the impact and they see they go for the line, they push them out, and then they really try to get them to be recycled back. So that's a really good one on Namur, really damage control there. 4 points for Birmingham, that makes it 18 for them and 11 for Namur. We now have Nino with Thundercats. Still one blocker in the box. It is also their pivot. And a quick lead for Nino. Thundercats taking off the helmet cover. And the pack for Namur, or the wall from Namur, is being scattered, but they're really good at reforming there. Nino on the first scoring pass.
And making going backs.
No offense is given because their pivot is in the box. Nino making a way for the scoring pass, going around, scoring the 4 points. Thundercats still an initial, having the cover in hand, being recycled back by Jackie.
Yes.
And another scoring pass done by Nino, very well. 8 points on the board extra, 19 points in total for Namur.
Birmingham Jammer is off the wall, and now the pack is speed up and the call.
Yes. Some extra points will be given to Namur, I think 2.
Okay, now as you say in Deutsch, I cannot pronounce that. But now Namur 22, Birmingham 18 is going to be a close game.
Yes. So it is, as I said in Dutch, we say hoedje over. So 1 in 1, they start. We have a full blocker rotation for both teams now. Laurie against Chloe on the line.
Birmingham is going backwards as they like, as a pack, and they
having a little bit of trouble reforming their wall. So Chloe pushed them all the way to the front. Then we have Laurie still in the back in that strong 3-wall. Nice. Chloe for the lead. Oh no.
No.
Laurie was lead. I didn't see that. And neither did you, probably.
No, it was super fast.
So no scoring passes. That's 0-0. Well spotted there by Birmingham, knowing that they were lead. Yeah. Curious to see what happens next. Again, 4 blockers each. We have Super Western Clare ready to battle it out, but Namur is requesting a timeout. The timeouts for Namur have been really good. They did it at the exact right moments in this tournament. So I'm really,
They kind of work every time, and they also use it like a timeout, you know. They're really smart games we are watching this weekend. This tournament also is like an incredible picking of the teams who has the same level. You don't see like big difference. You only see like different, like I can explain, like kind of playing ways of playing roller derby, but I cannot say which team is better or worse. It's just like derby happen and excellent
I think
skills,
everybody is super excited to play. So at the Skate Ride tournament, you could have had a team that really sprung out or sprang down, I'll say. But again, Namur found that great chemistry between the teams, keeping it really, really close. And no game was won easily. Yeah, that's fine. I also am very impressed with all the teams here, with their bench coaches who have played an interesting game, I think a clever game, clearing out the box, making sure you can start with 4. That's really has been a game changer for some teams. Pepe against Western Super Clare on the track, ready to go. Western Super Clare on the inside line does have lead, but did not pass fully. Then we have Pepe, who is going for the first scoring pass, but Western Super Clare decided, let's call it off. No points were scored. So
Yes. I think
again,
they're gonna fight every single point.
second jam in a row, no points were scored. So that's on them.
That's interesting information, like mixed up in the line.
Unlike last game, we have a little bit of a battle for the jammer line now. Birmingham has their good starting position there, so Namur want to have a little say in that.
Yes.
Tantrum on the inside line, Lulu behind the wall of Birmingham, having the offense by Nino. And number 4-1 doing offense for Birmingham,
Nice
going
bridge.
back for the bridge. Good recycling done by the Namur blockers, where we have Jackie and Chaton being back and Tantrum being recycled all the way to the back of the pack. Forearms penalty being called on number 4-1.
Oh.
And Lulu on the outside
Yes.
line.
Beautiful passing.
Nice tiptoeing there. Tantrum using the force.
And pass the star.
Yes.
And now blocking, actively blocking.
Yes. Good offense there done by the people from Namur. 2 blockers in the box for Birmingham. And so Birmingham will start with 2 blockers on the track. Namur will start with 4. That's a big benefit. And in a game that's so close as this one, that's not something you want to give away.
Exactly. We have now Namur win 26 points and 18 for Birmingham.
We have Chloe on the track with Thundercat. Full wall for Namur. 2 people for Birmingham. 1 person for Birmingham.
Good skill there, Chloe.
Nice job by Chloe, but it was a cut the track penalty. So a
Power jam.
power jam. No lead was established. So Thundercat cannot also not be lead. They are, and it's a star pass to the pivot number 434.
Long.
Power jam for the pivot of Birmingham, doing a really nice job there, really using their offense. 4 points on the board.
Again, it's getting closer.
Yes. Long battling that wall from Namur in the front. Chloe back on track. Finishing the initial. Long being close behind, and we cannot have a call off because we don't have lead.
Exactly.
It's 26 on the board, people.
Please make a picture of this, and then we can have our heart attacks.
Yeah. And L'Enroule manages to kick Long out, and Chloe is going around for another scoring pass. 1 blocker in the box for Birmingham.
It's free now.
They recycle the jammer for Namur back. Then we have offense there, played by number 4-1 for the pivot Long, who is doing the jamming for Birmingham at this moment.
We have tripods, offense, everything on the book for having points now.
L'Enroule with a direction penalty. Look at those walls. How strong.
Yes, I call them like hell walls because they're hell to pass by them. I don't want to be a jammer in this tournament.
They're hell walls because they're too hard to pass and too hard to do offense on.
They don't move. They just don't move. You can see like maybe 1 or 3 inches. Just that.
It's incredible.
Is that what they give to the jammer?
At the that jam ended 6-11 for Birmingham, 32 for Namur, 29 for Birmingham. Now we have Pepe and Laurie together on the track. Laurie with the lead, Pepe going, using their offense really well, but Birmingham is quick to reform. Pepe is out, going for their scoring pass.
Everyone was out.
Laurie tiptoeing and calling off the jam.
Quick.
It was a few points, I think, but we have a little discussion. I see caps lock talking to the OPRs on the outside. Nope and Direwolf. 4 points are added to the board for Birmingham. That makes the score 32-33 for Birmingham.
It's gonna be crazy. You have almost 13 minutes.
I have clammy hands, and we haven't even passed the first period yet.
Yes.
Super Western Claire, Western Super Claire.
Oh, yeah.
Quick on the outside line, but it is Lulu who uses that hole to really go for it. Super Western Claire done with the initial, having a bit of a fumble. Lulu going back behind that wall, using the offense on the inside line.
Western Super Claire
calling off the jam.
Can't do anything. They're a really smart game. They just play, take some points, and call it off because it's too close.
Yeah, it's too close.
Namur 35, Birmingham 33. It's just 2 points.
3 points were added, no points for Birmingham. Birmingham going for the jammer line. Once again, we have a lot of people walking in front of the camera, but you can see the jammer line now perfectly. Then we have
Tantrum again
full
with Chloe.
pack. Chloe against Tantrum. Tantrum on the inside line, but it is
nice.
Chloe who manages to tiptoe their way.
Chloe follow the Tantrum and find the hole.
Yes, Tantrum is being stuck there, but using the offense by Violet Payne to really get through on the inside line. Chloe again with the tiptoeing, being recycled by Millie, and then calling off the jam. 2 points were scored, making the board 37-33. I wish you could see the faces of the people in the crowd. A lot of people are using their hands and they're really living with the team. So we have Thundercat and Pepe ready on the jammer line. A full pack again to start with. Thundercat on the outside line, following their offense. Pepe on the outside line, now on the inside line.
Pepe takes the lead.
Nicely going through. Thundercat close.
Really close.
Pepe going in with impact, going for the jump. Unfortunately,
I don't know if that
didn't make it. The feet were out. So they didn't make it.
No points.
No points were given also to the Birmingham jammer because the Birmingham players were in the back and they managed to only pass those blockers, and those do not earn you any points.
Pivot of Namur is in the cage.
Yeah. And then we have 3 blockers, 4 blockers for Birmingham, 3 for Namur. Laurie against Lulu. Laurie on the inside line. Passing on the outside, we have Lulu also going for the outside, pushing the blockers out. Laurie being recycled back. Lulu has lead, but isn't completely out of the pack yet. And they are.
We have a star on the hands, but
Laurie really using their own wall there to pass on the outside line. Lulu communicating to the wall. A blocker for Birmingham to the box.
We have
and Birmingham really beautifully done there.
Nice.
They managed to pick up the speed of the pack without breaking up their wall, which gives a good, which is good to see. So it's 3 points for Namur there, 0 points for Birmingham. Score on the board is 40 for Namur, 33 for Birmingham. 1 blocker in the box for Birmingham, and they will start in the front.
That's new.
That's new, yeah.
That's new.
Western Super Claire passing on the inside line, seemingly effortless. And then we have Chloe still battling and doing the star pass to Bat Smash. Cutting off the track penalty is being shouted, but I'm not sure if that was correct. Western Super Claire going for it because something was right. So the star pass didn't work, so this is a power jam for Birmingham. Super Western Claire used that confusion to get their first scoring pass in. And they are going, beautiful offense there. They forgot Lonruldo, who is in the way.
Namur is fighting for the points.
Yes. Chloe is out of the box, picking up the jammer cover that's laying in the outside. A forearms penalty on number 393 for Namur. Weston super clear, going around, scoring the 4 points. And then we have Chloe, who is still working on their initial pass. They finished their initial pass. A little bit of a tumble there. A lot of people falling over each other.
The people are tired. I think, ouch.
Okay.
We have 40 for Namur and 41 for Birmingham. A close, really close game.
Yeah, there still might be some points there added on that final jam. I see Caps Lock looking around to see whether they should be given. And we are making ready to go for the next jam, which will be jam 18, where we have Tantrum and Pepe on the jammer line.
And 2 blockers each team. We have half of a pack.
Yes, so we have a micro pack, as I like to call it. So 2 blockers each. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens next. We have Birmingham up slightly with 4 points. Yeah, that's one scoring pass. Let's see what happens next. We have a little bit of time. The officials are still going over a few things. Yes.
That's rolling whistle. That's the one I want to hear.
That's the one we were waiting for to keep this game, to get this game going.
We're going to take a little sip of water.
Yes, keeping those throats hydrated. So Tantrum on the outside, Pepe on the inside, and Tantrum really going for that final stretch, pushing really hard, and it is Tantrum who manages to get out because Kay had to go to the box.
Yes.
Now Pepe is still on the initial pass, Tantrum going right behind Pepe, who also manages to do their initial pass, and you see the Birmingham blocker, jammer, looking. And whenever they have one more person out of the box, they called it off. So there was a little bit of speed in the pack. And it's Birmingham with the win for this jam. 4-3. I'm sorry. I missed the initial, I think. 3-4 in favor of Birmingham. 43 on the board for Namur. 48 for Birmingham.
Lulu and Thundercat are ready in the jammer line.
Everybody has 3 blockers. Lulu behind Thundercat, trying to use the hole they make for them. And being recycled by Long there. Thundercat struggling to... The pack is so dense.
See.
All of them together at that square meter.
And also, the jammers are always like doing active blocking. They're really aware of what's happening in all the track. That's incredible and amazing.
Thundercat being recycled by Chaton, still on initial. Lulu going for the scoring pass, trying to use the offense for Kay, but the Birmingham wall is just too strong.
It's really strong.
Violet Payne in there for a little bit of offense.
Being recycled, Birmingham jammer to the back.
Smash to the box. Lulu on the scoring pass, really struggling to get past.
Namur is fighting for keeping the jammer controlled.
Yeah.
And now they will offense.
Still no completed first scoring pass for Lulu. The strong defense for Namur from Birmingham is really killing them there. So 1 complete scoring pass, 4-0, and the end score on the board is now 47-48.
1 point.
This is almost an absurd situation. We have 1 blocker in the box for Namur, bat smash, and then we have a full wall for Birmingham. Nino together with Laurie on the track. Laurie going for the outside line. Nino really dancing on the line. Good, staying inside, but it is Laurie. Laurie with the first penalty though. A power jam in favor of Namur.
And they had the lead also. So let's see if they will take so many points, because we know that hell wall of Birmingham.
Yes, so Birmingham really good with speeding up and then staying together. Violet Payne going for that final stretch, but it is Nino who comes out the winner. 4 points were scored on that scoring pass. Laurie is standing in the box with the star in hand. Yes, Laurie going for that initial, getting through quite fast, but then being stuck behind that reformed wall for Namur. Nice job there. Nino struggling with the 4 wall for Birmingham. Another player to the box for Namur.
Laurie is free. Laurie is free now for scoring points.
And Nino with the dramatic call off.
That was dramatic. I love it.
Nice. 12 points on the board for Namur. 12-0. 59 for Namur.
I think it's the longest bridge we have till now in this game.
Yes, 48 for Birmingham. Almost 3 minutes on the board.
That was good.
And now we have a new jammer on the track for Birmingham. They did jam already, Darl, the first game they played, using the offense, but it is Pepe with the lead, going for the scoring pass, using Pulp as the offense and C as the offense. But Darl, well, a little bit of a tumble there,
being recycled back.
Both jammers being recycled back. Birmingham could use that time because they have a blocker in the box. So Pepe in the front, behind the wall for Birmingham. Darl going around, scoring. Both jammers are scoring passes. Pepe going really strong, bit of a tumble there. Darl being recycled by Knappi.
Pepe's pushing the hell wall of Birmingham and trying to score some points.
We see some offense there by both pivots, but it is a multiplayer block in the end that makes one of the Birmingham blockers go to the box.
Nice wall of Namur.
Darl with the star in hand.
Ready for the pivot.
Being recycled by C. The wall for Namur really coming together quite nicely. And then Pulp with the offense on the strong Birmingham wall. Pepe nicely jump on the outside line and calling off the jam. Whoa. Hard work, people.
Yes.
3 points each at that final scoring pass. 7 in total for Namur, 3 for Birmingham, 66 on the board for Namur, 51 for Birmingham.
And we only have 1 minute, only 1 minute to this first part.
The 5 seconds are called. Tantrum versus Lulu. Tantrum going straight to the middle and using Gem as their offense. Tantrum with the lead, Lulu behind with the star in hand. It did cost them a blocker though.
Speeding it up as usual.
Tantrum speeding it up. Going for that 1 point. So putting 52 on the board for Birmingham. 1 blocker in the box.
66 for Namur.
3 blockers for, yes.
So we have halftime, this incredible close match.
Exactly.
It's a privilege to be here.
Yeah, it's been fun already. The entire weekend we had these incredibly close games, and the final game proves that it's not over yet. We have 66 on the board and 52 for Birmingham, which was close. We did have a bit of a tumble there with Western Superclear. We hope to see them again in the second period. So let's hope they recover slightly. We have 15 minutes in total to have a drink,
Yes.
go to the bathroom.
Take some chocolate.
Yeah.
Belgian one is incredible.
Yeah, so the Belgian one is the only right answer. And yeah, we hope to see you again after the break.
See you later.
Yes, and welcome back. A little bit more than one more minute, and we are going in the final second half.
Yes, of the final game.
Of the final game of the 4th edition of the Skate-Around tournament. We have been watching a very close game of Namur versus Birmingham roller derby. It's 66 on the board for Namur now and 52 for Birmingham. Quick math for someone who doesn't like math. It's 14 points of differential. That's one jam. So it could mean it could go really fast. We have the
Pepe
teams
and Laurie on the track.
We have the teams setting up. Laurie and Pepe, indeed. 4 blockers on the track for Namur, 3 for Birmingham, and then they change up their dynamic a little, start at the pivot line. And Namur is ready, like, you want a pivot line? Fine, then
Yes.
we do too. So, yeah, so a lot of things are happening. It's fun. It's been fun.
It's been really fun and great weekend.
And we still don't know how this game is going to end.
No,
so that's
actually
also
no.
fun. Still no 100 points on the board yet for the first period. So that is exciting. Namur falling back, trying to hold Laurie with only 2. Beautiful line work, but not enough. So Laurie did make a tumble there on the outside. At that moment, Violet
Pepe being recycled back.
Violet attack is being recycled Pepe, but Laurie has the lead. Pepe finishing the initial, and then we have a bit of a start to skate quickly. Laurie does want to go for the points here.
Quick back, fast back.
So
everyone want to keep their safe
it's the quick
points.
jammers that count here.
Let's
I think
see.
1 for Birmingham. Caps Lock having a little discussion. 0 for Namur. And we are on full force now. 4 blockers each. And Lulu together with number 9. That's the first time we see them jam here. Yelmet the Conqueror. They have been pivoting and played a really good defense.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'm happy to see we have Birmingham is not afraid to shake things up here, and we are ready to start everything here. On the outside line, we need a little bit of a
fixing tape.
Yeah. So we have the people who fix the track whenever we rip them open with the toe stops. Oop, we have a little
switch now.
Laurie did have to go to the box there for that final jam, so we are going to a starting
Power jam for
Power
starting.
I wanted to say power start, but then so a power start for Namur. Okay, a little bit of a whistle. And so Lulu in for the pass is on initial, not past the jammer line yet. So on the inside line, doing a little bit of a dance, and it was good.
Birmingham
the pack skating back.
Ready.
Chaton trying to break up the wall. We have a long managing to have Lulu fall
Laurie
to the ground.
Is free.
Taking the long route, going for the silent attack. Lulu is on their own.
It works.
It worked really well. Laurie was there, no star on the helmet. Lulu using the offense, But the pivot for Birmingham was there, waiting for it.
Yes.
So only 3 points were scored. That was a power jam, people. 3-0. 69 on the board for Namur. 53 for Birmingham. We have a little bit of a track fix now. We see Tantrum and Chloe, usual suspects, on the jammer line. Birmingham going for that flat wall in the beginning. One blocker in the box for Namur. Tantrum going past their own wall. Chloe following that hole. Yeah, Tantrum being able to really kick that jammers out with imbalancing them, having the lead. Chloe with the star in hand, struggling a little. We have a star pass to Bat Smash. Tantrum going for the scoring pass. The pack is going really quickly, and without being hit at any point in time, Tantrum did manage to score the 4 points that Birmingham could really use in this instant. So 57 for Birmingham, 69 for Namur.
It's an incredible close game.
And
we can feel it even in the crowd. We have 666.
Pepe against Jelmer the Conqueror. First time Jelmer the Conqueror starting as a jammer.
And a start
forceful start there. Beautiful done there. Fighting against Pulp, catching the lead. Pepe still stuck, managing to have the wall broken up a little. But Jelmer is back for already a scoring pass. I did feel that Namur was not quite ready for them to already be there.
Yes.
So Jelmer managed to pass blockers one by one and score the 4 points, bringing the total for Birmingham up to 61, which is only 8 points behind Namur, who has 69.
Laurie is on a track against Lulu.
A battle we have seen before. 4 blockers each.
Namur is trying to break the wall. We can see, oh, it's a Birmingham.
Strong communication there by the Birmingham wall and holding Lulu on the inside line. A direction penalty on number 4-2 from Birmingham. Lulu with the star pass to Nino. Laurie on the outside line, tiptoeing their way beautifully around, waiting to see for the pack.
Oh!
No points were scored, although that was beautifully done. Laurie was kind of happy. I think they were a little bit afraid that might have been a little bit too late. They did manage to score the 4 points. So 65 for Birmingham. 69 for Namur. So is everybody feeling the tension? I am. We have only 1 blocker on the track for Namur. That's Bat Smash. And we have 3 blockers for Birmingham. Chloe facing a strong wall of Namur. Thundercat with the lead. And 2 blockers on the track for Namur. Chloe taking off the star, being pushed back a little.
And taking some air.
Yes, Thundercat there in the front on the scoring pass. Strong wall there by Namur. And we have the jammer pushing out a player. Chloe coming around.
Birmingham is recycle.
Thundercat going still. Keeping the time, wanting to have the time.
2 blockers of Birmingham are in the box.
4 points on the board for Birmingham. This is 69 to 69. What a game. And you can feel it also in the players. They are a little bit shouting at the refs, being a little bit more unsafe. So we'll see how this will end. Tantrum against Pepe on the jammer line. Pepe in front. With Tantrum trying for the inside line, being recycled back by Knappi. Pepe in front to Violet attack.
Tantrum
not enough.
Breaking the wall.
Passing on the inside line. Pepe with lead.
So close.
Tantrum behind. 2 blockers for Birmingham standing. 1 blocker for Namur standing. Will they clear the box? Who will have the points?
Running for your points. Running for your points.
Nice peeling off those box points for the jammer by Pulp. And then we have Tantrum with no points. So 4 in total for Namur there. 0 for Birmingham. Bringing the total up to 73 for Namur and 69 for Birmingham. This is incredible. 1 blocker in the box for Namur. It is their pivot. We have Ninon starting as the pivot and Jelmer the Conqueror as the jammer for Birmingham. Placing the blockers, the jammer within the blockers. Ninon in the back, struggling against that very strong wall. Jelmer on the in, staying inside, beautiful footwork, and they have lead. We have Ninon with the star in hand.
And realize she has no pivot.
Shorty is recycling them.
Kicks hard.
Oh. Forearms penalty for Jelmer. This means no lead, 2-minute jam.
That's gonna be hard with those incredible strong walls for both teams.
Penalties will be extremely important for this game. You want to make sure that you keep the momentum going and that you are on the track to show what you want.
Recycle back, long way back.
Yes.
Beautiful bridge for Birmingham.
Yes, Birmingham is ready to go. Ninon on the inside line with a very nice apex jump, scoring the 4 points with seemingly no effort at all.
Jammer is on a track of Birmingham, so...
Jelmer behind K through their own wall. Ninon on their so many scoring pass. I don't know which one. Being recycled back by the blockers for Birmingham. Jelmer also on a scoring pass. Bat smash to the box with a penalty. Jelmer on the inside line, outside line.
Oh, we have 1 less skater for each team. And I think, yes, 13.
Chaton with an illegal block there going to the box. Ninon passing, 12 points already on the board for Namur.
Only 3 blockers on the track.
4 points on the board for Birmingham. 85 for Namur, 73 for Birmingham. But we have a full box.
Yes, and we have a team timeout for Birmingham, I think, if I don't understand correctly.
I do believe Birmingham started out really strong in this second half.
True.
And a little bit unfortunate they haven't been able to keep up the momentum. You saw it in the last jam. It was a little bit messy, not really together as much as we would like to see from Birmingham. They have these incredible defensive walls, so it's really sad to see that they got a little shattered.
Also, we have to admit the skaters are all really tired because it's also mental and physical challenging to keep a score like this one with a short place between both teams. We have 85 for Namur and Birmingham with a 73.
Yeah, we have a 12-point differential. That's nothing.
Yes.
And it's been like this the entire game, so it must be nerve-wracking to be on that track and really wanting to...
It's wrecking my nerves, and I'm not playing.
Yeah, I have clammy hands, and I'm not playing.
We are playing with the pens and everything we have in the table, like, oh no.
So we have a micro pack once again. We have had this before. 2 blockers each, 2 pivots still on the track. Pulp with K for Namur, and then we have Violet Attack and 41 Gem. Lori and Ninon. Ninon getting a little bit stuck there behind their own wall, trying to do some blocking as well.
They try really hard to keep the...
Lori on the outside line, beautifully done. Ninon with the star in hand, trying to go passing for the side, picking up a little bit of speed. The box is getting cleared. Lori using that offense. Nicely done. And we have 3 blockers in the box for Namur. So we will once again start with 1 blocker on the track. We've seen Namur do this a couple of times. It's not the easiest place to start. It's quite
hard.
Yeah, quite hard, and it can be quite frustrating for the jammers, especially when the walls for Birmingham are really, really strong like they are. So Longroute will be here to make the name for Namur. We have Thundercat going on the inside line, battling the one blocker on the front.
Nice job.
And lead for Thundercat. Chloe trying to use the offense there.
Keep it the line.
We have a penalty for Birmingham.
Pass.
Chloe is through. Thundercat trying to use the offense on the outside line. Was successful. Thundercat has to keep skating because we have...
the pack is speed up.
We want to clear the box. Chloe behind. And the pack is speeding up quite nicely. Nicely done by Chloe. Thundercat going in with impact, not enough to move the wall for Namur, using the offense on the inside line and then calling off the jam.
Wow.
Scoring a total of 8 points, 4 for Namur.
That's an incredible game. We have 89 for Namur and Birmingham have 85, only 4 points.
Crazy, 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 crazy. 4 points in between the both teams, and we are already in the second period. Like, can you imagine having this close of a score?
We didn't reach the 100.
Oh, it's like every moment counts.
Every second counts.
Tantrum against Pepe. Tantrum going in with a large amount of force. Pepe trying to use the outside line, but it is Tantrum with the lead.
Oh,
a little bit of a tumble, a back block for Pepe. So this is a power jam for Birmingham. Tantrum waiting beautifully for their offense, going on the inside line, using the tiptoe, but not enough to be clear. They skate around. Offense is there. All the points being recycled once again all the way back by the blockers for Namur and deciding to call off the jam. They freeze Pepe in the box.
He's going to start as a power jam in favor of Birmingham. The score keep the same with 4 points of difference.
Yes, but I do think there were points scored that final jam.
Yes, yes, we have
Of course, this means 89 to 89 for this game. So this game is so close. So close. I hope the people at home can feel how close this is.
So many times, like an empate, I don't know how to say in English, like equal scored.
It's the teams are so well matched. It's incredible to see. We have Birmingham coming back using a different jammer than they did the entire tournament because they lost Western Super Claire there in the beginning. So and still managing to really recover from it because that's also mentally very challenging. So Jelmer already on the track, ready to defend their team. Pepe will start from the box. So we have a jammer who comes from the box, which we have had on multiple occasions here. Because it's such a hard game, I think mostly mentally.
Yes, because they can be tired, but mentally it's hard. Birmingham lost a skater. You always are worried for your partner when you have any kind of injury. Let's hope it's nothing really a big deal.
Yes.
It's just minor stuff.
For what we have seen from Jelmer is that they are a very forceful jammer.
Yes.
So let's see if that's enough to break through the wall of Namur, who will be with 4 and who are very strong together.
True.
So let's see what will happen next.
I really don't know who's going to win, you know? Normally you can
You can't tell. It's 89 to 89, anyone's game, really. So Jelmer going in with force, being held back by Pulp, but then going in, using the offense. And again, beautiful reforming there in the front by Namur. But it is Jelmer who manages to get the lead because of their offense. Pepe is on the track. Jammer, nice star pass there. Totally unexpected by Kay, who was also coming from the side of the track. But the 4 points go to Birmingham.
89 for Namur, 93 for Birmingham. This can't be more close. It's impossible.
Yeah, it's nail biting to say the least. So we have Laurie and Lulu on the track. Full pack finally again. All the blockers are on the track. I think everybody's really excited.
Yes.
We see Lulu pushing really quickly through that wall, getting a quick lead, and Laurie is lead.
Isn't Laurie?
Laurie is watching and calling off the game.
It wasn't sure who has the lead because it was like jumping and passing at the same time. It was.
I saw Lulu here because it was closest to me, so I really thought Lulu had lead. No points were scored.
Again.
Birmingham, I would say in the lead, but in this game, who's really in the lead? With 93 to 89, this will really be a game of singing it out until the end.
Thundercat and Chloe are ready to go in the jam line.
Thundercat on the inside line, Chloe right behind them. And Chloe with a cutting of the track penalty. So this means a power jam for Birmingham. Thundercat using their blockers who peel the wall one by one, getting stuck behind Bat Smash, who is an incredible blocker there, being pushed out of play. Thundercat with the lead.
Waiting for the offense of Birmingham.
Good communication there. And Thundercat goes first, then the offense follows, clearing the inside, making it pretty easy for Thundercat to pass, although it did cost them a blocker. Their pivot is in the box. Chloe back on track, star in hand, no lead, so they will have to first battle for an initial pass. Thundercat being recycled back. And a little bit of destruction of the wall there, and so Chloe is out.
Cat has the lead.
Thundercat calling off that jam. We do have another penalty for Namur. I say one, I mean two.
Oh.
So the pivot for Namur is in the box, and the pivot of Birmingham is in the box. Bit of communication there. Who has to do what? 3 blockers for Birmingham.
No pivot on the track for Namur now.
No. Tantrum versus Pepe. Birmingham is the first team to pass the 100 mark, so they have 101 and Namur 89. And it is again Tantrum with the lead. Pepe close behind, long on the track again. And the offense is full play. Knappy waiting outside. Birmingham speeding up the pack. We have a little bit of a tumble there. Luckily, it's teammates. And 3 points were scored.
Everyone is smiling, so everything is perfect. 89 for Namur, 104.
Birmingham really came back out of that out of that halftime really, really strong. They fumbled a little, but still they managed to keep it up, while Namur is a little bit struggling with keeping their players on the track. So again, 2 blockers on the track for Namur, only and 4 for Birmingham. But it is Lulu who tried to recycle the jammer for... was a bit of a confusion there.
Oh, inside line.
Nice. Yelmer using that speed, passing on the inside line. Lulu now stuck behind the pivot. It is Bat Smash going quickly with the star in hand on the helmet. Yes. It's
so
hard
exciting.
on hard now. 2 points were scored. 0 points for Namur, 2 for Birmingham. 89 on the board for Namur, 106 for Birmingham. This is still a very close game. We have no idea where this is going to fall. We have Laurie together with Nino on the jammer line.
Full pack now on track for Namur.
Yes.
They need it.
Laurie on the outside line, not managing to pass immediately. Inside line and their lead. Nino behind Violet attack, being recycled by Jem. Using that speed to get a head start. Laurie on the track, using their offense to pass on the outside line. Beautiful line work there. Scoring the points Birmingham needs. Keeping Namur for the many-time jam on 0 points. So 4 points for Namur, for Birmingham, 0 for Namur, 110 for Birmingham, 89 for Namur.
The crowd starts to support the local team, of course.
You can hear the Show Bullet song. Thundercats with Pepe on the jammer line. Pepe struggling a little with the strong wall for a little bit of a fall there. All smiles. Pepe to the box. Thundercat has a power jam. Struggling, still struggling though with that strong wall for Namur. Waiting for the offense. Offense on the inside. Thundercat trying to catch it, but Knappi manages to burn it down. Thundercat in the front to Pulp and Knappi. 2 blockers down.
Is fighting, is struggling against this powerful wall and being recycled back.
Jammer is standing all the way back, they say. Good track awareness, being able to cut one person of your team. Multiplayer block on one of the Birmingham blockers. Thundercat still struggling to get through that very strong defense. Focus was a little lost. 4 points extra for Pepe.
No lead.
No lead in this game. I think
it's going to be 2 minutes.
Thundercat might be able to still have lead, but they're still on initial.
The blockers don't want to make them.
Again, a reformation. Offense for their jammer. Knappi versus Thundercat.
Thundercat is
Pepe, another scoring pass. Thundercat being really stuck there in that wall for Namur. Namur not giving up.
Star in hand for Thundercat.
Thundercat with the star in hand, trying to pass, and now everybody's getting recycled. Skating back. Who will win? Pepe back on the track. Wall for Birmingham.
So exhausting for the skater. Okay.
No initial pass for Birmingham on that jam. Pepe had a penalty. So it was a power jam in favor of Birmingham. They did not manage to cash in on that as they would have liked. 8 points still scored for Namur, 0 for Birmingham, bringing Namur up to 99. 10 points were scored for Namur, 99, Birmingham 110. Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Tantrum is on the track waiting for use their own blockers. Because
unsurprisingly, Birmingham did ask for a timeout. The timeouts have been, I will say this every time, but the timeouts have been really, really well placed, done by the teams. This is really like a big heads up for their coaching staff, who do an amazing job at keeping those teams focused and getting back on track for that one. We still have 8 minutes and 31 seconds on the board.
Only 8 minutes. The time flies when you're having fun.
Exactly. And we have a point differential of 11 points.
Lulu and Tantrum on the track.
No blockers in the box.
Don't know what's going to happen.
Everybody is crying a little bit on the inside. Tantrum on the outside line. Lulu going for the middle. Tantrum on the inside line. Lead for Birmingham. Lulu battling with Violet attack. Manages to be pushed back. Violet, Tantrum coming for the scoring pass. Lulu finishing their initial. Tantrum struggling a little to pass all those blockers. A lot of individual play.
It was a really chaotic.
I think Tantrum knew they had the 4 points and then called it off. We still have one blocker for Birmingham in the box though. So 114 on the board for Birmingham, 99 for Namur. This is exciting.
I told you Birmingham want to win.
Yeah. I think everybody wants to win.
Of course, of course.
So Jelmer and Nino on the track. Jelmer going in with force, breaking up the wall for Namur, but it is Nino who has lead. Jelmer very close, and the pack speeds up.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
It's Birmingham in the
Front.
A penalty called on the blocker for Birmingham.
Yes,
Nino
landed
going for the jump. Nino going for the jump, but receiving a low block penalty. Asking for a little bit of explanation on the jam ref. So
4 points for Namur.
4 points for Namur, extra on the boards, 103 to 114. 2 blockers of Birmingham in the box. 4 blockers for Namur on the track.
A power jam.
Lowry in for the power jam. Good offense there done by Jem. Lowry really waiting for that offense.
Oh, nice
line work. Beautiful. So lead is for Birmingham. We still have the jammer for Namur in the box. The offense for Birmingham really cuts up that wall and making sure that they all individually have to try to do something. And that often doesn't work, especially with jammers like Lowry who are quick on their feet. Birmingham again trying to work up that wall. Nino on the track as the jammer for Namur. Star in hand. Lowry on the track. Lowry passing on the inside line. Second scoring pass. Nino still on initial. We have another fumble with the star. Nino in the front. A blocker for Birmingham to the box. And Lowry being stuck a little in the back. So this is
roller derby.
Yeah, this is how you see the jam. The teams are well matched. Star pass to K for Namur. Beautifully done there. Was a bit caught by surprise. Lowry showing their blockers speed up the game. We want to go for the time in the box.
We wait a little bit.
And they call off right at the last second, so Jem is already standing in the box.
The Birmingham pack speed up to don't miss the point, don't lost the point.
This time Birmingham was able to cash in on that beautiful power jam, scoring the 12 points they need to get further away from Namur. So 103 for Namur, 126 for Birmingham. 4 minutes on the clock. We have Lulu versus Thundercat on the jammer line. Lulu going in with a lot of force, doing some line work. Thundercat individually stuck behind Bat Smash. Lulu using the offense on the outside line. Birmingham is no match for that speed.
Has the lead.
And they have lead. Thundercat being recycled. Stuck behind that 3 wall. Another penalty for Namur.
Oh, that's
They have lead, but it costs them so much. Birmingham with the recycling. Namur with the recycling. But they might be confused because Birmingham did a successful star pass. And their pivot is now scoring points. 4 points that Namur cannot lose. They have leads, but they seem to have forgotten.
Yes.
103 to 130. What will it be? 2 more points for Namur.
3 minutes and the clock.
3 were there more and 3 more points for Birmingham. 105, 133. Namur, the home game. The home team with 105, Birmingham 133. 3 more minutes. Tantrum versus Pepe. Tantrum going for the middle, doing a little bit of blocking there. Very good awareness of where the jammer is. But it is Pepe with the lead. No, it is Birmingham with the lead.
Tantrum.
And Pepe is waving. Tantrum makes a gesture through the scoreboard like, let's just hang out a little. I'll call when I have to call. And so they do.
They're so smart to use the time in your favor when you're playing.
Yes. It's I really think that is how Birmingham shows their dominance now in those last few gems. They are really smart, emptying the box, running the clock when the clock has to be run, not running the clock when it doesn't have to be run. It's really good.
The penalties of Namur plays against them, of course.
Yes, we have Jelmer versus Nino and a full pack. So everybody 4 blockers on the track. Jelmer being a little bit stuck behind their own wall, but Nino is also battling that wall for Birmingham, really pushing every ounce of power. It is Jelmer with the lead. Nino, yes, close behind. Jelmer going in for the scoring pass. Namur is ready, following their offense on the outside line, scoring a few points. But Nino made a nasty fall. Yes. We'll see what happens. Both teams scored points. It was Namur with the 3 points and Birmingham with 2 points. 108 will it be on the track in the end, and 135.
Less than 2 minutes for the end of the second part of the last game of this incredible, exciting game.
Yes, so we have 1 minute 28 seconds, and it is a tough game, people.
It's an incredible, tough game.
We have Nino being escorted off the track by the medics. Thank you also to the medics who come and help us at each game. We play an interesting sport, and there is a lot of, you can say a lot about it, but we need the medics there. Yes. We'll say that.
We need all the crew who work hard and volunteer, medical official, people who is with the merch, even us.
We have an official review being called, I think, for Birmingham. No, I'm going to see what the...
Why they will too. Well, they will ask.
For Birmingham, they asked for an official review. We'll not guess for what it is. We'll have Caps Lock having it on the microphone explaining us what actually went on. At this moment, we have a pivot for Namur in the box. That is Chloe, who has also done a lot of jamming today. This is, I think, the biggest gap between the points that we had. So now we are looking at a 20. This is difficult math. 27 point differential.
I will believe you. I'm not going to do the math.
So if you do the math at home, you can do the math at home. But I think 27. So 27 point differential between Birmingham and Namur. And I think it's the farthest that we have gone. I do think Birmingham found their rhythm and they catch their breath, while Namur had a little bit more difficulty with penalties and that sort of stuff. Let's see what the official review was about.
Requested an official review to get a forearm call on Red Jammer at the end of the previous jam. The action was not observed. No call stands. They do not retain their official review.
Thank you, Caps Lock, for that very clear explanation. So, as I was saying, I really think Birmingham catched their breath and got into the game very well in the second period, while Namur is a little bit more struggling with fatigue and
the focus on the game.
Yes, the defense walls for Birmingham are really asking their toll. That's probably a bad translation from Dutch, but you can really get what I'm at. So we have the pivot for Namur in the box. We have Lulu and Laurie, usual suspects, on the jammer line. Birmingham starting in their flat wall, and Namur in front with their 3-wall. Both jammers going in for strong push. And again, look at the track awareness by Laurie. They knew the jammer was there, and so they held on to them on the inside line. It was beautifully done. Lulu being brought back by Violet Attack, who I've been calling Violet Pain the entire game. I'm really sorry. And then we have Laurie, who is already on the scoring pass. Laurie again with that track awareness, seeing that jammer coming and deciding like, no.
Playing with the time.
You shall not pass. Jammers on jammer. Laurie going in for time. Lulu still on the scoring path. Make him a back block penalty. This is a power jam
for Laurie.
For Laurie. And Laurie is like, no penalties, please. No penalties, please. You cannot see it because the camera is pointed at me, which is not as interesting. But no penalties, please. I just want to be able to choop my way around, which they did, and it looked very beautiful. 4 more points for Birmingham.
30, almost 10 seconds to the end of the last period.
Laurie eyeing their jam ref like, I'm gonna wait this out. Taking a bit of speed. Really trying to go for that clean game. Seeing that the jam clock is done and then calling off the jam. Beautiful!
It's beautiful.
No initial pass for Namur on that final jam. 2 more points, so 8 in total for the Birmingham team. Nice.
We have the unofficial score and we will wait till, but it was a brilliant game.
Let me explain why this is crazy. Birmingham lost 2 games yesterday.
Yes.
They lost both of their games. Although they were close, they did lose them both. Namur won both of their games yesterday, and now Birmingham comes out on top. That's why you cannot, you have to play each game in roller derby.
Yes.
Like skate around tournament, perfect tournament for those really close games, for those teams that are really well matched, those beautiful jams, those close calls. Like every second counts. And this was, I think, the epiphany of that, or the epitome of that.
Yes, we had the final score with Namur 108, and I can see Birmingham
with 141.
Thank you. Thanks to all of you to watch. It was an incredible game. Yes. I'm still shaking, like, what's going to happen?
This is just crazy. So I have been Knick Mops.
I'm Mathematic, and thanks so much for watching us in this incredible tournament.